Hey, it's Robert. Wanted to show you the Rock Donkey Concepts enclosure. This enclosure goes in the back of an extended cab truck. He's going to take his seat completely out, and this is what he'll be able to fit back there, and it'll look real nice. Of course, we got the RDK carved out for his company's initials. He builds rock crawlers in Texas. One little tip I can show you is you can barely see an arc at the bottom of that wide foot. That's because in trucks there's always hidden things underneath the carpet, bulges, wires, and if you make that perfectly flat, it could rock a little bit. So if you put a slight radius or arc in it, then you'll just get contact at the front and the back, and it'll sit more solid. Another thing I do when I build my angles on my boxes, sometimes the angles I don't quite like how the loose fit, so I need to go back and change the blade angle to get it exactly the way I want it. But then you start running out of board because you're going to come up short. You keep cutting it, so I always go a little bit long, and you can barely see a notch right there. And after I get the fit I want on the inside, and I'm happy with how everything is nice and tight, I'll take the board out and I'll do a final pass on that and shave that off. That always builds me in some room for error, or builds me in some room to get it exactly the way that the tight fit that I want. All I got to do now is put the glass back behind his logo and add the back and the sides. Okay, I've got the glass and got it all glued in now. In addition to all the screws that you see, and they grab it everywhere, all around all the letters, so it not only pulls the wood back to the glass so the wood can't move, but it keeps it on there really tight. The substance you see up here is a very strong hot glue. I pay a lot of money for the hot glue sticks. They're almost $1 a piece. That alone I have found would hold. I've had trouble peeling the glass off with just this after I've removed the screws and had to pull a piece off for a reason. That plus the screws, your glass isn't going anywhere. This glass also builds up this wall and makes this wall over 1 inch thick. It adds tremendous strength to this wall already. Now I gotta lay the ports in, the top and the back, and this build will be done. Just a look at my really nasty glue gun here. Okay, you can see the RDK box is complete. The back was pinned in last, so I hid the pocket, put the pocket screws on the outside. That way when you look on the views inside, you don't see a bunch of ugly holes. Under here is where he's going to mount an amplifier, right here. Thanks for watching.